So today, welcome back first off. Today we're going to go ahead and try to get a motor out of a car and get that prepped to go back to a machine shop that it was originally built like 13 years ago. I'll show you guys. So this guy right here, I used to run around. I know it's all dirty and old right now. It's literally sat for years. I've already fired it up, but we learned that my ostrich battery was bad, so we're having to run it straight to the laptop right now in order to fire up and move it. But this thing basically was on like 12 pounds or so on the streets. It had a 67 mil on here, and it would just annihilate everything. It's a Fiera top valve train, crawler rod, CP pistons, ductile iron T-flange sleeves, the whole works. The Gates timing belt hiding in there, all that stuff. But so that was in an old caged EJ, and then I wound up throwing it in here and cruising around. This is a sedan, and I tried to make a sleeper basically, but anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start it, and we're gonna move it and go from there. Let's see if she'll run. Sounds pretty good. Not bad for a motor that's sat for years. Let's get it moved. So I went to try to move the car and the e-brake is stuck. So we're gonna figure out what to do about that. I don't know what to do about that because they're discs. So probably knock it loose or something. I'm not sure. So just to update you guys what was accomplished today on the car. Basically, I wound up having the worst headache ever. So I bought wheel locks a long time ago and couldn't find the key, but I knew where I bought them, so I figured, well, in the past, so backtrack here for a minute, in the past I had bought those same wheel locks and lost the key and went back to O'Reilly's, and I managed to find the key, same exact kit. Well, I figured I could go back, you know, it's now been 12 years. They should have it, maybe, I don't know. I hunted around all three of the different major auto parts stores in our area here, and I found one that looked dead on. I had the picture on my phone, even took it back, and $37 later, it didn't work. So I wound up pulling the welder out, using a set of needle nose, and then MIGing just a nut to the actual wheel locks in order to get my wheels off on the white car that you saw. I was going to get the motor pulled today, but I did not finish. So instead what I did was I cleaned up those wheels, returned them back to their black look. What that was peel coat that was white on there that I put on there a long time ago, and it was to help protect the rims. Those are the Motegi Tracklight 15 by 8.5 or 15 by 8 with a 35 offset V1s, and they were the first set sold in the United States. I wanted them because of how light they were. So anyways, I power washed all that peel coat off of there and then cleaned them up a little bit, only to find some nicks here and there, and I wasn't too happy about that. But overall they look really good, and they actually look really, really good on the car. I think they set the car off on another level. So black on black on black so far. Gonna get the motor pulled tomorrow, and then I'm gonna cut out early and get ready to go camping, and then I'll be putting the car in storage, and we'll start and resume this back up next week. So anyways, I want to thank you for just watching this video. As stated before, I don't really care about subscribers or whatever. Mainly I'm just letting the world know that there is a beast of a car coming back out, and I'm going to be doing it the right way. Last night I spent a lot of time studying Haltech. In the past, Reed at Kaizen Speed had it set on Motec M800. However, if you go to Motec's site, they call M800 obsolete. So they have new stuff now, which is great. We have a lot of people around here that are telling me to go Haltech. I've never done Haltech, I've never done Fuel Tech, and I've never done Motec. And I don't want to use a stock ECU, not when I'm going to be trying to shoot for 1400 horsepower. So, anyways, that's the idea. Thank you for watching the last couple of videos. If you got any comments or any questions or anything like that, you're always feel free to just always ask or comment or whatever. I love interaction, and I'm willing to always reply. I'm not sure exactly what else will be in the future. I'm still hunting down the rods that I want to run. I'm thinking these are going to be a one-off type of deal. I want the block to be able to handle a lot.